as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Minneapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely...
Oh, they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Fake the handoff. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. And again, they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get it. Of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He is in. Touchdown, Dragons. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dragons will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. As you check out, the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Tommy Townsend now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one grabbed by Nakua. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Kittle. That one good for 29. On first down, Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dragons. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
A run with Gainwell. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Dragons offense, and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by Puka. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Lawrence now. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. George Kittle. Touchdown, Dragons. His 12th touchdown of the year. and make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A gain there of 27 yards. On the ground, Gainwell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Gainwell. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Dell motioning over. Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Dragons offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL receiving yards out of the backfield. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Damn. Yeah.
A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd down. 3 to go. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dragons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Dragons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Here's Tagovailoa. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last. Third and 6. In motion comes Andrews. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now here's Lawrence. The catch made by Nakua. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Nakua hauls it in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The open man is Nakua. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. In motion comes Andrews. Here's Gainwell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Dragons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, and caught on that left sideline. On 1st down, Lawrence. The connection made to Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Dragons. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer.
Hey, Frank.
Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under
who free audible
all game long.
Who is free audible? Oh, okay.
Now it's Tua.
Nah, I just ain't know who you was, cuz.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Valoa. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10.
Now a first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 48-yard line.
Tua. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Mo Riker. His kick is good. And the Vikings cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dragons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He fumbled the football. The Vikings have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Dragons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now Lawrence. Going right sideline and complete. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. It is a touchdown. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, here's a 2nd and 9. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Tua. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing is Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence now. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will score again. George Kittle. Touchdown, Dragons. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
Next to score, Dragons 49, Vikings 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Tua now on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Hey, nah. Hey, Frank. Hey, you know who used to be tough as hell, bro? A lot of people don't know. fucking his little brother. Trail. No, Trail. Yes.
Very one-sided first half of action.
Man, that nigga,
Will we
bro,
get a
that nigga
turnaround?
Trail used to
Let's
fuck
find
shit
out.
up.
The third quarter is underway.
Yeah.
And a
It
solid
damn near
run
everything,
back
bro.
there.
Ball,
He'll get this out past
fighting,
the
everything.
30-yard line.
I ain't never think that nigga was gonna be gay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield.
They told my whole time bro was being gay.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, Lawrence. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Dragons.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight.
Devin Booker killing. This nigga KD ain't no
like
shit.
the part that people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket.
Fucking
Let those
Kevin.
deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
I ain't even know Tay was in here.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to.
Yeah.
There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense.
Badges.
And it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
He playing,
he did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. And here's Tua. And he's going to go down yet
You might fuck around and like 9-man better, Frank. I ain't gonna lie. I said you might like 9-man better than 8.
As this drive quickly stalled out, so
yeah,
he's on to punch it away.
That shit like it's no line. Like lineman can't release, but you got a tight end though.
Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Second down, Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. 3rd and 5. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A throw on the run is complete.
Even though they gave up that last
this nigga Devin Booker out here playing out of his mind.
Drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning on those early
He
downs,
is not trying to lose.
keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be taken down. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield. And they're already walking the other way.
You call holding this nigga every game like this. This nigga about to get cut, bro. You gotta fucking go, son.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board.
This nigga getting holding call every game.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dragons. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Vikings 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to go.
You talk all that shit and you in here losing?
He has been under fire all game long.
I know you in here lying, Ty.
Now as they come up on 2nd and long.
So I know you lying. Ain't no way you talk all that shit and you losing.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll
a lot of game sticks. He says a lot of game left.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree.
And oh my God.
Incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. They'll run it here with Etienne. A dive, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dragons. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly it.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Dragons. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we... On first and 10, here's... And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's now second and 19 at the 47-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Tua gonna throw. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. In motion comes Andrews. Third and long. Here's Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This one grabbed by Nakua. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. Set to go now on first and 10. Lawrence. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Lawrence now on second down. This is caught down that right sideline. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dragons. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
Vikings 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Tagovailoa. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now a first down throw for Tua. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40.
To throw is Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's 2. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team...
I don't know how the hell y'all niggas play NCAA.
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Shall what be?
All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Dragon. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 27.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Dragons offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. This one has gone pretty well to 4. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th.
What's happening?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other other side of midfield. A first down throw for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down. Lawrence now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That is caught side of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Dragons. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Here's 2. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Dragons will add one more onto their big lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Tua going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's 2 and out on second. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Dragons are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.